Question 3, exercise 6.5. Okay, first part. Find the local maxima and local minima if any of the following function. Find also the local maximum and local minimum values. So fx equals to x square. We have to find the local maxima and local minima. So first, finding its first derivative, f dash x, that is equal to 2x. Putting it equal to 0, f dash x equals to 0. So we'll get the critical points. X equals to 0 is the critical point. Now we'll find its second derivative, that is equal to 2. Value of this function at critical point, that is equal to 2 only. Okay, so f double dash at critical point is greater than 0. That means it is minima. Minima occurs at x equals to 0 and minimum value will be f of 0, that is equal to 0. So minimum value is this and minima occurs at this point. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, second part. Gx equals x cube minus 3x. Finding first derivative, g dash x, that is equal to 3x square minus 3. Finding critical point by putting it equal to 0, that is equal to 3x square minus 3 equals to 0. X square equals to 1. X equals to plus or minus 1. So critical points are minus 1 and plus 1. G double dash x, that is equal to 6x. So G double dash 1 is equal to 6, which is greater than 0. That means at x equals to 1, minima occurs. G double dash of minus 1 equals to minus 6. It is less than 0. That means at x equals to minus 1, maxima occurs. And value of maxima and minima by substituting these values, g1, that is equal to 1 cube minus 3, that is equal to minus 2. So this is the minimum value. And g of minus 1, that is equal to minus 1 cube plus 3, that is equal to 2. So this is maximum value. Third part, hx equals to sin x minus cos x, where x is between 0 to 2 pi. Finding first derivative, dy dx of sin x is cos x, dy dx of cos x is minus sin x. So h dash x equals to 0. It is 0 to pi by 2, sorry. X is between 0 to pi by 2. So dy dx of sin x is cos x and dy dx of cos x is minus sin x. Okay. So h dash x equals to 0. So this way we'll get the critical points. Cos x equals to sin x. That means here x should lie between this only. So x is equal to pi by 4. Okay. Only one value will satisfy this. Second derivative will find dy dx of cos x minus sin x, dy dx of sin x minus of sin x minus cos x. Okay. Now at critical point we'll see what is the sign of second derivative. So at pi by 4 it will be minus sin pi by 4, that is equal to minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2. So it is less than 0. So that means double dash is equal to 0. So maxima occurs at x equals to pi by 4. And value of maxima, that is equal to h of pi by 4, that is sin pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4, that is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, that is equal to 2 by root 2 or only root 2. This will be the answer. Fourth part, fx equals to sin x minus cos x, where x lies between 0 and 2 pi. Finding first derivative, d by dx of sin x cos x, d by dx of cos x minus sin x, so it will be this one. F dash x equals to 0, that is equal to sin x equals to minus cos x, or we can write this as tan x equals to minus 1. Tan is minus, so and it is equal to 1, so it will be 3 pi by 4 and 7 pi by 4. This will be the values of tan, where x lies between this. Okay, so x will be either 3 pi by 4 or 7 pi by 4. Now finding second derivative, d by dx of cos x minus sin x, d by dx of sin x cos x. Finding second derivative at 3 pi by 4. So minus of sine of 3 pi by 4 plus cos of 3 pi by 4. Okay. So in second quadrant, sine will be positive only, that is equal to 1 by root 2. Cos will be negative, that is equal to 1 by root 2. So this is less than 0. That means maxima occurs at x equals to 3 pi by 4. And value of maxima, that is f of 3 pi by 4 will find. Okay, that is equal to sine 3 pi by 4 minus cos 3 pi by 4. Sine 3 pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Cos 3 pi by 4 is minus of 1 by root 2. That is equal to 2 upon root 2 or only 2. So value of maxima is equal to this. Okay. Now there.
Can you display the previous slide?
1 minute. So at x equals to 7 pi by 4 also we'll find the value of second derivative. So that is equal to minus of sine of 7 pi by 4 plus cos of 7 pi by 4. Okay. So this is equal to 7 pi by 4, this will be negative. So your final answer will be positive. And cos 7 pi by 4 will be positive. So it is 1 by root 2. Okay. That is equal to root 2, which is greater than 0. So that means minima occurs at x equals to 7 pi by 4. Okay. And value of minima will be f of 7 pi by 4. Okay, that is equal to sine 7 pi by 4 minus cos 7 pi by 4. Okay, sine 7 pi by 4 is minus 1 by root 2 and cos 7 pi by 4 is also 1 by root 2, that is equal to minus root 2. So value of minima will be on the next slide, and minima occurs at this point, and value of minima is this. Fx, yes. Any doubt?
We did the third part right now.
No, we have done 4.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
दोनों एक जैसे ही हैं actually, only sign change.
Yes,
Fx equals to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x plus 15. Okay. So f dash x will be equal to 3x square minus 12x plus 9. Okay. When we'll put f dash x equals to 0, we will get. Okay. So when we'll solve this, we can take 3 common, x square minus 4x plus 3 equals to 0. So x equals to 1 and x equals to 3 will get. Okay. Finding second derivative, that is equal to 6x minus 12. Now second derivative at critical points will find. At 1 it will be 6 minus 12, that is equal to minus 6, which is less than 0. So at x equals to 1, maxima occurs. Okay. And value of maxima will be equal to f of 1 minus 6 plus 9 plus 15. Okay. That is equal to 19. Okay. So value of maxima is this, and the point where maxima occurs is this. Okay. Then at x equals to 3 we'll check. So for that f double dash 3 will find. Okay. So f double dash 3 will be equal to 6, 3 minus 12, that is equal to 18 minus 12, 6, which is greater than 0. That means minima occurs at x equals to 3. Okay. Value of minima, that will be equal to 3 cube minus 6 into 3 square plus 9 into 3 plus 15. Okay. That is equal to 27. 9 6 are 54. 9 3 are 27 plus 15. So 54, 27 plus 27 is also 54. So answer is 50. Okay. So value of minima is this, and the point where minima occurs is this.
Okay.
Then gx equals to x by 2 plus 2 by x, where x is greater than 0. First, obtaining first derivative, that is equal to 1 by 2 minus 2 by x square. For finding critical points, putting g dash x equals to 0. So 1 by 2 equals to 2 by x square, or x square equals to 4x equals to plus or minus 2. So critical points are minus 2 and plus 2. But it is given that x is greater than 0. So critical point is only x equals to 2. Okay. Now we'll find second derivative, that is equal to minus 2 x to the power minus 2. So n x to the power n minus 1, that is equal to 4 x to the power minus 3. This is second derivative. Now critical point is only x equals to 2. At this point we will check g double dash x. So 2 to the power minus 3. Basically it is 4 by 8. So it is 1 by 2. It is greater than 0. That means minima occurs at x equals to 2. Now, and value of minima will be equal to g of 2, that is equal to 2 upon 2 plus 2 upon 2, that is equal to 2 only. So minimum value is 2, and it occurs at x equals to 2. Seventh part, gx equals to 1 upon x square plus 2. Finding first derivative, that is equal to minus of 2x upon x square plus 2. Denominator square, denominator into dy dx of numerator minus numerator into dy dx of denominator. Okay, so this will be the derivative. Okay, now, okay, we'll find it. This is denominator square. Denominator into dy dx of numerator is 0 minus numerator into dy dx of denominator. So we'll get this. Okay. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
putting g dash x equals to 0, we'll get critical point as x equals to 0. Okay. Now, we'll find its second derivative. So second derivative, denominator square denominator into dy dx of numerator. Okay, we can take minus 2 outside, into dy dx of numerator minus numerator into dy dx of denominator. So when we'll solve this, we'll get actually this as negative. Okay, x to the power 4 plus 4 plus 4x square minus 4x square minus 4x to the power 4 and 4x square into 2. So minus 8x square upon, this is minus 2 also. So upon x square plus 2 to the power 4. So actually this will come g dash x. You can solve and see actually it's coming. It will come less than 0. Okay. At or we can do one thing actually. If we put this value, critical point की value अगर यहीं put कर देते हैं तो it will be more easy. So it will be x को अगर 0 put करते हैं, so it is coming 2 square into minus 2 because this minus 2 is there. So it will come negative only. Rest everything will be 0 because x is coming. Okay. So we don't have to do this much calculation. It is coming negative. Okay. So as it is coming negative, g dash x will be g double dash x is less than 0. That means at x equals to 0, minima, oh, sorry, less than 0. So maxima, yes, maxima occurs. Okay. And value of maxima will be g of 0, that is equal to 1 by 0 plus 2, 1 by 2. This is the maximum value. Okay. This is the maximum value and it occurs at x equals to 2 and maxima occurs. Next is 8th part. Fx equals to x into under root of 1 minus x, where x is greater than 0. Finding first derivative. First into d by dx of second into second plus second into d by dx of first. Okay. So that is equal to x upon 2 root 1 minus x into d by dx of 1 minus x, that is equal to minus 1 plus under root of 1 minus x. This is minus of x plus 2 into 1 minus x upon 2 under root 1 minus x. So this will be equal to 2 minus 3x by 2 under root 1 minus x. Okay. For finding critical points, we'll first of all put f dash x equals to 0. So x will be equal to 2 by 3. Okay. Now, at this point, we have to check whether maxima or minima is there. So we'll again differentiate it. F dash x was 2 minus 3x upon 2 under root 1 minus x. So f double dash x will be equal to denominator square. Denominator, okay, this we can keep outside, this 2, 1 by 2 we can take. Denominator square, denominator into d by dx of numerator minus numerator into d by dx of denominator, that is equal to 1 by under root of 2 under root 1 minus x into minus 1. Now when we'll solve this, okay, so 1 by 2. Basically, we have to find at the point x equals to 2 by 3. Okay, so x equals to 2 by 3. This will become 0. So we can just put this point f double dash x at 2 by 3. This will be 1 by 2 into under root of 1 minus 2 by 3 into minus 3 upon 1 minus 2. That is equal to 1 by 2 into minus 3. In denominator it will be 1 by 3 and this will be 3 minus under root 1 by 3. Under root of 1 by 3. Okay. That is equal to, anyway it is coming negative. Okay. So as it is less than 0, that means maxima occurs at x equals to 2 by 3. Is it clear? Maxima occurs at x equals to 2 by 3. So value of maximum value will be f of just 2 by 3. We have to find f of 2 by 3, that is equal to 2 by 3 under root of 1 minus 2 by 3. So that is equal to 2 by 3 under root of 1 by 3. So that is equal to 2 by 3 root 3, or if we rationalize it, it is equal to 2 root 3 by 9. So maximum value is this, and it occurs at x equals to 2 by 3. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So in question 4, if
Yes, ma'am.
okay, if we are able to prove that function is strictly increasing, then it is sufficient condition to prove that it has no maxima and minima.
Minima.
Fourth question, first part, fx equals to the power x. Okay, f dash x equals to e to the power x only. When we'll put f dash x equals to 0, e to the power x equals to 0. Okay, now there is no value of x for which this condition is true. Okay, there is no value of x for which the
We are not audible.
I am not audible. 1 minute. I think if a function is strictly increasing, then there is no maxima or minima. So e to the power x is a strictly increasing function. Okay, so we can just write that e to the power x equals to 0 for no value of x. This condition is true. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
No maxima and minima exist, as e to the power x is a strictly increasing function. Okay, we have seen that strictly increasing function कब होता है जब f dash x is greater than 0. So it will always be true here. E to the power x will be always greater than 0. Okay. So you can, second part, gx equals to log x. Okay. So g dash x equals to 1 by x. Okay. For all values of x, g dash x will be greater than 0. G dash x will be greater than 0 for all values of x. Okay. So gx is a strictly increasing function. Okay. So function does not have maximum or minimum value. Maximum or minimum. hx equals to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. First derivative. So it is 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay. This we can actually, when we'll solve it, when we'll solve this, when we'll put h dash x equals to 0 to find the critical point, we'll get no real roots. Okay. Minus b plus or minus
Okay.
b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay. So 2 into a, that is equal to under root of 12, that is minus 8 upon 6. Okay. So no real roots exist. Okay. Or this thing will always be greater than 0. Okay. H dash x will always be greater than 0 and no real roots will exist. So function has no maxima or minima. Question 5. Okay, 5. Find the absolute maximum value and absolute minimum value for the following functions in given intervals. So, for finding absolute maximum and absolute minimum values, what we'll do is, first of all, first part, fx equals to x cube. Okay, x belongs to minus 2 to 2. Okay, so these are actually endpoints. Okay, so at this points plus at critical points we'll find the value of the function. सबसे पहले f dash x find किया, that is equal to 3x square. F dash x equals to 0 will put, that is equal to 3x square equals to 0. Okay, so x equals to 0 is the critical point. Okay, now after finding critical point, what we have to do is फंक्शन की वैल्यू क्रिटिकल पॉइंट पे और फंक्शन की वैल्यू एंड पॉइंट्स पे फाइंड करना है. ओके, और इसमें जो हाईएस्ट वैल्यू है दैट इज एब्सोल्यूट मैक्सिमम वैल्यू और लोएस्ट वैल्यू मैक्सिमम इज मिनिमम वैल्यू. ओके, सो f of 0 is 0, f of minus 2 is minus 2 cube, that is equal to minus 8, and f of 2 is 2 cube, that is equal to plus 8. Okay, so this is the maximum value, absolute maximum value at x equals to 2, and this is absolute minimum value at x equals to minus 2. Okay, so
2 square,
yes,
that's 2 cube.
f of x equals to sin x plus cos x. Okay, x belongs to 0 to pi. Okay. First derivative, dy dx of sin x is cos x, dy dx of cos x is minus sin x. Putting first derivative 0 to find the critical points. So minus sin x equals to 0. Okay, that is equal to sin x equals to cos x. So x equals to pi by 4. Then next critical point will be 5 pi by 4 भी होगा एक point जहाँ पे sin x equals to cos x होगा. Okay, but that is greater than pi, so we'll see this interval also. इस interval के बीच का ही point लेना है, so this point will not be taken. Okay, now x equals to pi by 4, this is the critical point, and the end points are 0 and pi. So we'll find the value of function at all these points. F of 0, sin 0 plus cos 0, that is 1. F of pi by 4, that is equal to f of pi by 4 sin pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4. So that is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. That is equal to 2 by root 2.
Root 2.
Only root 2. F of pi sin pi plus cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1. Sin pi is 0. So that is equal to minus 1. Okay. So this will be the minimum value, and root 2, this will be the maximum value. Okay. So at x equals to pi by 4 and pi, minimum and maximum value will be there, and so this is minimum value, absolute minimum. Absolute minima will be here and absolute maxima will be here. Okay. And this will occur at x equals to pi by 4 and pi.